Hello vlog, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, guys, it's only been like a week, but so much has happened in my life recently, within the past week for like the wrong reasons. So I have so much to tell you guys. I want to do like a little Q&A as well today, or not today, tonight. It's nighttime and I shouldn't have said vlog because it's not really a vlog. It's me kind of talking to you guys, giving you guys the life update because I feel like I haven't given like a full life update about my life and everything that's happened recently. So I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna be talking about everything what happened to me on Sunday, which, as if you watched the last video, you know I was supposed to go to a concert, which I did. Greatest concert of all time. I'll talk about that too. And yeah, there's just so much happening. But I just got out of the shower. So right now I'm going to do like my skincare. Or I shouldn't say just, because I had a phone call that ended up lasting longer than I thought it would. And so I was on the phone and my skin like dried out, I think. Because like if I don't put like a really good moisturizer on right after the shower, my skin just like hates me. So, I want to get started with talking to you guys because I feel like I tell you guys everything. And like recently, since last week, which I'll start with this because this was like really traumatic. As you guys know, I was going to the Tay McRae concert on Sunday, this past Sunday, which I did, and I had the greatest time ever. But as I mentioned, I was supposed to go with friends or a friend. And so what had happened was, back in January, me and my friend were talking about this concert, everything. Her birthday was coming up, so I bought her tickets to the concert with me to go, for her birthday. That's what I bought the tickets for. And so the concert ended up being on this Sunday. We were supposed to go, and I was texting her up until the concert, but like a few days before she like stopped responding, and it was like kind of like the heck, but whatever, like this person has never really like, you know, like ghosted me or like whatever. So I was just like whatever, like I'll just wait. So the day of the concert comes, the morning, which I wish I vlogged it for you guys. It would have been kind of like a chaotic video, but day comes and nothing. Like literally, like I woke up, texted, called her, nothing. I got ready, showered, still nothing. Like I was texting, blowed up her phone all day. I was like, maybe she's still asleep, whatever. Nothing. And then up until like I was about to leave, I went to the gas station, got gas, and I was like, okay, hey, like I'm about to leave, like let's go. Like still nothing. And so I was just like, you know what, like I literally think this person is not going. Like they're literally ghosting me, like whatever, like this is so like what, like fucked up. Like so I'm just gonna go by myself because like I need to get there within a certain amount of time. Like the concert's far, like it's not close. And I was like, I didn't take like a day off. I didn't you know, spend the money to go just to not go. Like I could have been making monies, whatever, that day. So like I'm not just gonna waste it, like I'm gonna go. So I decided to just get on the highway, and I'm like, you know what, if she calls me, she can meet me here, I'll pay her gas, like I'll pay for parking, whatever. I get to SF, like the whole ride there, I'm like, this bitch still hasn't called me. I get to like San Francisco where the concert was, still nothing, kept calling, nothing. And that's when I realized like she was not gonna text me back. This bitch went into work, like everything, didn't text me, nothing. And still hasn't texted me till this day. Haven't had any, like, anyways, lost a friend of 10 years, 12 years. Fake as fuck. We don't speak of her. I don't claim that energy. But I've been so sad this year, you guys. It's just been like a really hard year. I don't know. I'm kind of over everything that's happened. So like before, if you would have asked me how my year is going, I would have cried on Sunday. But like now, I don't know. It's just been a really fucked up year for me. Like I lost a really good job. And I, you know, lost a friend. Financially, it's just been kind of weird. I got a car, which is like a plus. I wanted to get a new car for a long time. And it's just gonna be like a really fucked up year. Like all for the wrong. Like and I'm trying to like claim positive energy, and lately it's been coming. Like, I've been getting really positive things. Like, I'm kind of like okay now. I think like the main reason was just like, you know, like financially I was kind of weird, and just everything. So it was just like a little weird. I just realized like the camera's probably crooked. I don't know. So I don't know. I think I'm okay right now, other than the fact that it's just been like a really fucked up year. But yeah, so that's that part of this rant. But the concert was amazing. Like, I waited in line. It was a really long line, but it was okay because I got merch. Like, I got a signed poster from her. Like, I got so much, and I had like the greatest time by myself at the concert, so I don't regret it. But I'll insert clips. Like, this new singer opened for her. It was just really cool, and like I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad I decided to go, because if I decided to wait for her to text me back, I would have never made it to the concert. I never would have went. And so I had a really good time. Tate McRae is like one of my favorite people ever, and so it was really cool to see her in concert. And now like listening to her live, like it's just so much better. Like, normally people when they're live, it's like okay, like whatever, but like I can listen to their songs and I'm like still like okay, like she was so much better. And so I was just like, oh my god. But I had a really good time at that concert, and it was by myself, but whatever, like I don't care. Like, I had the best time. But yeah, so that was this traumatic experience that happened to me, and it took me 7 minutes to tell you guys. But I have stuff downstairs cooking, and I need to go check on it, so I will resume in a second. Okay, so I'm back. But I have so much other stuff that I want to like get off my chest and like vent to you guys. I feel like this is just like a me talk to you guys, and I feel like I talk in all my videos, but I never like answered questions or anything. So I got a few questions asked, that I screenshotted off of my Snapchat, which if you don't have me on Snapchat, you should totally add me. But I got a few questions asked on Snapchat, so I'm gonna answer those later. I also wanna like talk about this because I'm not gonna say this to be cocky, but I'm a fucking good ass friend, y'all. Like, if y'all are friends with me, you're fucking lucky, because this person that I was friends with, I'm still not over this. So you guys are gonna hear me rant about this. Like, this person, like, I was, anytime they needed me, I was there. Anytime they cried, like, I was there. Like, I brought them gifts. Like, in my affection, like, me showing affection to you is me buying you, like, gifts. Like, I'm a material person. Like, obviously, I'm gonna comfort you. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna give you advice. But the other, like, side of me is, like, I'm not gonna, like, hug you and cry with you and whatever. Like, I'm just gonna, like, you know, get you gifts. Like, make you feel good, you know? So I did. Like, it wasn't like a gift as like Christmas, nothing. Like, it was just thank you for being my friend. You're a fucking bitch. Like, I love you. And I got her a Switch. Like, I got her everything. Like, and this is how I get treated. Like, you guys, like, I am so nice to the people around me. Like, I do everything for them, and I get nothing back. Like, I want to say, like, right now, like, out of everyone that lives near me, if I were to text one person to hang out with it, I wouldn't text anyone because I don't have friends here, and that's how sad it is. I don't know. I want to move, so end of that discussion. That just made me seem really, really sad, but I just never got close to anyone here. So anyways, I want to answer a few of these questions before my food starts beeping, and then I have to go back downstairs. One, they literally said, what keeps you motivated in life? LMAO. I watch your YouTube videos, and that it like cuts off. I don't know, but I don't know. Like in life, motivating to me is just like what I want to accomplish. Like, what keeps me motivated to post on YouTube, whether I have video ideas or not. Like this, like I didn't have a video to post this week, so I was like, you know what? Like, I don't really ever talk to them, or like ever talk to you guys. Like, I don't ever post a video where I sit down and talk. Like, obviously my whole videos are like me talking, but like it's never like a hi, like, let me talk to you guys, or give you like a life update. But like my motivation towards like YouTube is obviously where I want to be at the end of the year. Like, at the end of the year, I see myself like being like full-time committing to like social media or like anything like that. And even if that does not happen by the end of this year, like, I'm okay. Like, I know I'll be fine. But just like in life, like my end goal in life is to just be someone to like people. Like, I want to like, you know, like, what is the word? Like, I want to influence people. Like, I want to have like an impact on a lot of people's life. Like, I don't know, it sounds really cheesy, but like like I want to be able to like know that like I helped people, you know, like not even just like on a day-to-day thing where like I'm in person and I'm like helping you or like anything like that, but just like over like the internet, like, you know, like being able to like, I don't know, comfort people, talk to people. Like I like that type of shit. Like I fuck with it. Like there's a lot of people that have truly helped me, you know, and like I fuck with them so hard. But I mean, like, I don't know. Like that's my motivation. Like that's my motivating thing. Like that's what keeps me motivated. I went in circles with that. But like knowing that like where I want to be, like where I see myself or where I want to be is like somewhere, and that's what keeps me motivated. So YouTube, obviously, like my motivation is like more of like where I want to be at the end of the year, or where I want to be in the future. So I keep going. But we're going strong. I think we're at like how many videos now in a row, and this is like, I want to say like the most I've done. Like, and I'm proud of myself. Like I really am, because like normally I give out and I'm like, you know what, like I don't want to put out a shitty video. I don't want to like put out anything, and I still have that. Like I really don't want to put out a bad video. But that's why I like putting out a bad video to me is more of just like me not caring and just posting something random that like nobody wants to watch. But like, I don't know, I feel like this, like not being a video of like me actually trying and caring, but I see this as more of like me sitting down and like talking to you guys and caring and like actually doing something that like I'm putting my effort into, you know? I don't know. But let's see, wait, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 videos. We've been doing it for 8 weeks strong, bitch. Like, we're gonna keep going. But like, I don't know. Back to the answer of that question, it's just like where I see myself, or I want to be, or like where I want to be, like seeing myself. I don't know. I don't know if that's like right, but that's what I mean. That's like the premise of that, if that makes sense. Okay, let me pull up a new question, because some of these weren't questions. Some of these were just people saying stuff. So, how'd you grow so fast on TikTok? I have a video on that if you guys really care. I like talked about like TikTok and everything, but I have not posted in like so long. Like I post on my spam account if you want to follow it. It's Bougie Jayden. Okay, I'll put it right here. Okay, that's the account. TikTok, it's just so hard, and for me it's really unmotivating to have like such a big platform that I do on that account and like just see it fall. So it's just like really hard, and I gained that account based off of like me giving my mom a Chanel bag, which is like iconic, and one day I hope to give my parents like more and more meaningful things, which is where I also get motivated to like work hard and everything, because I want to be able to get back to my parents like the same way they like helped me out. Like when I was going through a hard time, like they were able to like financially help me, and like they literally, like I wouldn't be in this house if it wasn't for them. So I mean, shit. But like, what the fuck was the question? Oh, anyways, back to my platform. It's like, I don't know, it's just like really unmotivating. So like that account, I haven't posted on. I plan on posting soon. But if you want more consistent content on that, follow my backup TikTok. They asked how I met the people that I know on social media. I want to say like, I'm gonna talk for the people that I know right now currently, that like I'm best friends with, that have been there for me, which is Enoch, Brooke, and my other friend. Her name is Banana, but I love her. Banana has been in my life for so long, and like I know you guys are probably like, what the fuck? That's not her real name, but that's been her nickname for years, since I've known her, and I love her so much. She's been in my life forever. And she's a real ass bitch. She's a real friend, and I love her. But also, Enoch and Brooke are also real ass friends, and I will speak for that. And those have been the only people that have always been there for me, and I love them so fucking much. So if you're watching this, you three, like you already know. Like, you already know. Anyways. I met them, like, going to, like, VidCon and, like, social events. Like, I met Enoch through a mutual friend, that I met on growing on TikTok, and like I don't know, I honestly could not tell you how I met people. I think it was just like following other people, and then just like DMing, and then actually FaceTiming, and then like becoming like best friends, and then like introducing to other friends, and it happened like that. But that's all I'm gonna say, is like that's how it happened, and I wouldn't trade my friendship with anyone, or like any past friendship with anyone, for anything in the world. Like I think like without like the people that I met through social media, I wouldn't be where I am, and like I wouldn't be who I am without them. So I love everyone. I love everyone. But social media has been like the only place that I've ever met like one of my closest friends. Like, and I will say like grade school, like I never met a real friend, like someone that was truly there for me more than like those people. So yeah, that's how I met him. I think it was just like mutual. Like you start small and you know. But yeah, like, I don't know. Let's see, next question. I'm only gonna answer like 3 because I keep going on like depths of this and it's taking really long. What has been your best life experience? I think honestly, where I've had like the most fun is definitely VidCon. Like those events. Like I've truly had so much fun. I was truly happy because I was with, again, like the people I met online, which are my best, closest friends. And I had a lot of fun with them. Like I was happy, like I was living my best life. I think that my like if it had to be an experience that I learned from, like truly, I think it would just be growing up, like, you know, working hard, I think would be like my best life experience. And like learning to like, you can't always trust everyone and you kind of just have to, end of the day, find what's going to benefit you and the people around you. And like, you know, not be negative, you know, because like, I don't know, like, and I learned that more of this year with everything happening to me. It's just to, you know, trust your gut. Don't like only do things that at the end of the day are going to benefit you and your future. And I want to say the people around you sometimes, because this year, like, I was always like more for like benefiting the people around me before it benefited me. And that's always who I've been, more towards like before, I want to say this year. Because like I want to see my friends succeed and I want to see the people around me succeed before like I see myself. And I've been that way for so long, and I think this year I finally learned like I need to focus on myself and what's gonna like make me better, what's gonna make my like happiness or whatever. But I think like genuinely it's just like learning from like experiences and everything to just, I don't know how to explain it. That was a really hard question, or I think I'm just making it hard because like obviously I don't know. I think I'm just making this question really more difficult than it needs to be. But like the best learning experience I could say is that this year when I lost something that I worked really hard for, it was more towards like, you know what, like fuck everybody else, focus on yourself, do what's gonna benefit you, stop caring so much about what other people think of you, and stop caring so much, stop inserting yourself in drama, stop like doing that shit, because at the end of the day it's gonna put you in a really bad place and really bad situations, and you're gonna start losing out on shit that you worked really hard for. And that's what happened this year. I think that's what I learned, is just like fuck everyone, do your shit, make your coins, do what you gotta do, focus on yourself, and then focus on other people. And I don't know, I don't mean that in a negative way, because obviously like I do care about the people around me and I still want to see them succeed and everything else, but I think more towards putting myself first and putting everything else first before like I kind of lean down and be like, hey, like, you know. So I think that would have to be like one of my like learning experiences, is just kind of like focus more on yourself and not what's going on around you, because at the end of the day what's going on around you is only going to affect those people, not you, unless you insert yourself into it, I guess. I don't know. But let's see. Okay. I think that really is the end of today's video. I kind of just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys and not really do much in the video. Ew, I'm ending this so sad. We need some like funness here. But I think that it's just gonna be the end. I kind of just wanted to have like a little fun sit down like life update with you guys, because I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and answer like the few questions and kind of just like, you know, vent about what happened to me this weekend, because it really made me upset. And I'm over it now. I want to say like I'm so fucking over it. Like I'm like talking about it, but it's just because like I never thought out of being like the realest fucking bitch like someone would fuck me over, you know? But it's whatever. God made a plan for everyone. Like I'm over that bitch. Like I'm not. I wish them the best. I wish them all the things. But now I'm like in my lane. I'm focused on myself, you know? Like God gave me this moment to be like, hey, this person was never, or I wouldn't say never, but they never like showed up when you needed them to, you know? So it's just like, fuck that. Okay. Okay, so that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I promise next week's video will not be as depressing as this week's. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me lately. I've gotten so much love from you guys lately, and it's been nice. I think this year I'm learning like so much from just everything that's happening, and I'm manifesting good things the rest of this year, whether that happens or not. But I'm gonna stay positive, hope for the best, and let things happen. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. A brand new YouTube video. Also, let me know if you like the new intro, because I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I made it really quick, so. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.